So I got this pink princess philodendron in the clearance. If you saw the last video, this is the one I decided to get. I'm going to be repotting it, so keep me company. Look at the pretty colors. It's gonna be fun, and there's going to be a lot of mess. I'm going to be cleaning my scissors with hand sanitizer. You can use alcohol or regular soap. The point is to clean your tools so you don't contaminate a plant, especially if you cut something that was sick and cutting into the next plant that is healthy. So basically just keep your tools clean. I'm going to be removing this inside pot from the outside planter, which has these threads to wick up the water. But since it was in clearance, first it was not water at all, and then it was super watery. So there's a ton of water that it's too much for the pink princess philodendron, and it's soaking wet, the poor thing. This plant does not like super wet soil. So what I'm going to be doing is taking it out. This is almost muddy. Okay, so I will separate the two plants as gentle as I can. My intention is to save both plants, give them more room to grow, but probably the roots are so intermingled there's something in here that ties them together. And you can see the little fabric that keeps them snug. Okay, I will have to definitely cut that one. Sorry, little plant. All right. As for this is where the scissors come handy. I don't remove the whole thing, and I am not going to change all the soil, but I want to remove parts of it so it has more room to move. Since I have no patience, I'm not going to wait until I plant it again. I'm just going to trim the bad stuff. Even this one, because it's half gone. It is easy, since it is so wet, it's kind of letting go by itself, poor thing. Anyway, I am going to fill now the pot that it had with dry soil, and then I'm going to put it back in here on this other one, but with much less water.
What is a PPP plant? The pink princess philodendron is a man-made hybrid cultivar created through tissue culture in a lab by mixing two different varieties, and the variegation is a result of a genetic mutation, and it is known to be a bit unstable over time, turning all green or all pink stems and leaves. The leaves are heart-shaped with soft texture and vibrant pink variegation that can range from soft blushes to deep crimson and sometimes a bit of white. The aerial roots can also be deep pink.
This is a good gardening tip. If you don't have the pad to contain the stuff, all the dirt and soil that falls, and you're working indoors, use one of these baking trays, which helps you keep your table clean.
Subscribe if you love plants, and let me know in the comments which one is your most favorite plant.
This is water with vitamins. I'm not going to put as much as it had before, but we need some water. And here we go. There's one. Time to repot the second one. I'm going to be trimming as well the leaves that are all messed up. And I prefer to use the scissors, although my first tendency is to use my fingers, because sometimes you pull too much and you injure the plant. So this one seems to be very tiny. Let's hope that it makes it. It has a beautiful leaf. So pretty. And seems like it's having a bunch more new baby leaves. See? And this other one. Very pretty. So I am going to be filling up the container, which I cut a little bit so it will fit this other container where I'm going to put it now. Okay, I'm going to sit it in here. I think I still need more dry soil. I'm adding dry soil because what the plant had before was so wet, it's not even funny. This other soil that I'm using has been outside for a long time, got rainwater several times when it finally rained out here. So it has good stuff. Okay. For this second Pink Princess Philodendron, I'm going to be putting a bunch of leca at the bottom, mostly so I don't have a lot of water. If you don't know what leca is, it's just clay balls that you keep wet so they absorb water. And in this particular case, my water is Miracle Grow for the vitamins for the plant. And this is barely touching the vitamins. It doesn't have the wick like the other one, so it's pretty much like a test to see what works better. So it's touching the bottom of the plant. See, you can see the mark of the water. It will be absorbing whatever it needs. It only needs to be watered once a week. So every 7 to 10 days, I will be checking if it has enough water or too much or whatever. And for now, I have them pretty and ready and a lot happier.
Watch the next video for updates and also more plant videos.